everyone. The trigger scenarios are published and you can download them on the website of Trigger, and also in the link will be in the description of the video. Today I talk with Aaron Rosa, who worked a lot on these scenarios, and Aaron is a scientific research and project lead in the Competence Center Foresight at the Fraunhofer Institute for Systems and Innovation Research. Good morning, Aaron.
Good morning, Svetlana.
Aaron, I would like to ask you today why foresight is getting increasingly important for policymakers in these uncertain times, and how do you think the trigger scenarios can be used?
Sure, that's a great question. So really, I think there are three main reasons why policymakers right now are turning their attention towards strategic foresight and alternative futures. One of them is that policy is, in and of itself, future-oriented. It's written to achieve certain goals, and sometimes policies are written together in concert to achieve longer and broader goals along a longer time frame. So foresight then becomes critical because, as you mentioned, the uncertainty of the future, we don't know what's going to happen. You know, the many systems and the relationships are all at play, and writing a piece of policy for one system has a very complex relationship with many other systems. And so complexity is always in play when it comes to what is the actual outcome of a policy going to do, what are the rebound effects that need to be considered. And foresight allows us to take a peek at some of those possibilities. And I think the trigger scenarios do this relatively well, is they take a complex series of factors and the uncertainty surrounding those factors, and they wrap it into a narrative that's easy to understand. And then particularly within policy, what you want to do is test your policy and your policy goals for robustness in dynamic conditions, right? The environment is changing in so many ways, social, political, technological. And so what the trigger scenarios do is they paint a picture in which many things have changed between now and 2050. And what they ask a policymaker or anybody else who's using the scenarios to do is, how has your vision and your goals, how have they been achieved, or how have they not been achieved under these dynamic conditions? And I think that's really where the trigger scenarios can be useful, and how strategic foresight and future studies will continue to play a role in the work that policymakers do.
Thank you very much, Aaron.
Absolutely, thank you.
Comprehensive answer. Please download the scenarios on the website of Trigger, as I said, and the link can be found in the description of this video. Goodbye.
Bye, see you later.